Welcome to Big Brother 22 Commentary, okay, by Commission Reviews.
All right, let me go ahead and pour my drink, okay? Because we're gonna get into some things, okay? We're gonna get into some things. First of all, welcome Periscope and YouTube. All the people that's in the chat right now, the 30 to 60 people that's come in and out of Periscope and YouTube. Shout out to you guys. And Facebook, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please share this video. Hashtag BB22, hashtag commission reviews. I sure appreciate that. That's all I'm asking for. And throw some hearts up in the chat if you're on Periscope. And go ahead and throw me some likes or whatever you do on Facebook. You know, do on YouTube. Hit that like button, of course. I want to speak about Davon. This live is strictly about Davon and her game this year in 2020. This is what I'm going to say. In the beginning, when she first got there, I was super excited to see her back, super excited to see what she can do. Because I watched her in her last previous seasons, and one of the first things that I said to myself is that I hope Davon doesn't repeat the same mistake she did in the first few seasons. Everybody make mistakes, new opportunity, new day, okay, right? Well, she's not blown up on anybody like she did in her previous seasons. But one thing she is doing, which I don't understand, she's acting and what they call it sketchy on BB22. It's not sketchy. Well, I guess you could say that. She doesn't believe anybody. She's doubting everyone. She's constantly questioning, is this person this person? I think one of her biggest drawbacks, it wasn't her being lined up with Bailey. It seemed like she was trying to separate herself from Bailey, but they did that anyway. Look, two black girls now, they're going to automatically align you together. That's what it is, even though you guys tried to not to. But I will say, Kevin and her off in the corner, whispering for a long period of time. When you look at the live feeds, you see a lot of that. I kept saying to myself, nope. And see this whole thing with this slippery slope, whatever they call themselves, with Bailey, Davon, and Danny, and you know, Cody and whatever. I don't understand why Davon would go to Janelle. Now, I wouldn't do it with the whole group. And like I said, nobody seriously didn't check to see his mom was on the outside. You have the door closed or whatever it was, and you can't check to see. Daddy just walks up, y'all having a full conversation. And that whole, I think everybody is asleep. Come on. How long have you been playing Big Brother? How many times have you been on here? Okay. And the whole thing with David, real talk, I would have played that shit. I'm telling you. I look, if they would have think that me and him is a show match, that would have been something else. That would have been game. Me and David behind the scenes after he went. I mean, after he gets taken off the block, he gets played. Me and you, the little thing we have going back and forth. This is just a me and you thing. Nobody knows about it. Nobody else knows about it. And I'm telling you, I know you have lines here. And there. I would tell, but this whole thing with us, let everybody think that we are. I would use that as game some kind of way. But anyway, not to really get on to that. I don't think that David was being really dramatic about it, um, a little bit. But when she told Cody, I don't want. I forgot what she said. I want to send him home. You can't walk around acting like you're queen if you are not winning comps. See, this is the thing. You can have the title as a queen or a king on the Big Brother, regardless of what season it is, but you have to have a lot of comps under your belt. If you do not have a lot of competition under your belt, people gonna look at you like you just talking. No, you just talking for what? You don't have nothing to back it up. And I'm not saying they've never won anything, but I'm like, girl, like you looking like you ain't winning anything, and you're also looking like you just being messy. And I don't see how that's a gameplay. And then Kevin, I saw him running around today. Look, I say for him, if you can tell me in Florida, go ahead and do your thing. But I will say, gossiping with Davon, I'm saying about Kevin as well. Gossiping y'all together in the corner, people automatically in that whole the video with all of them in that room, Kaiser, Janelle, Davon, Bailey, and Kevin, I wouldn't have been no group, no rooms together. I would have my genuine whoever was in my life because let's think about it. If you have a big alliance and you question your HOH or your alliance members, that puts you on the target. That's what I'm saying by Davon to me is putting herself up, but then you're getting upset about this whole thing with the end zone of Christmas thing. Now look, let me say something real quick. Let me take me a sip. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. I think the way Big Brother's going, it's gonna be the same old people who win every time. I say what? Blonde, blue eye. Okay? But hold on, somebody's in my comments. Hey, excuse me, what's up, baby? How you doing tonight? You at work? Look, I'm just talking about Big Brother, talking about Davon mostly, and how I feel like that she's completely messed up her own game. And nobody didn't do it. She wasn't sabotage or anything. She messed up her own game. Unless this is game. If this is a part of her game, I don't know what the end game is. I'll say that. It's just that when it comes to Davon, I really wanted to see her win and get on top. That whole little BS that Nicole gave her was far. She did not care. They all threw her under the bus. Danny threw her on the bus of Tyler. Nicole, I'm good, just getting settled in. How are you? Well, I've been working my 6 days straight. I'm off Tuesday, so tomorrow's my Friday. So, and it's been kind of a sucky week on Big Brother. I'm telling you, I'm just so frustrated. I'm just so afraid the same people are gonna win every year, same type, and I'm just mad because we do have three African American people in here, and Davon. I feel like just even being not really being about the race thing, just being about like a fan of Big Brother. I'm just frustrated because she's screwing herself. Period. I just need her to get it together. I don't know. I need Bailey to be careful. Who's talking to people around the corner? Danny, people around the corner, listen. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But I don't completely give up on Devon. Devon, I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. I apologize. I'm really horrible at this. The name thing. She still has time to save herself. There is some kind of way that she got like a Hail Mary. She has time to get herself out. Because what I'm afraid is going to happen is I knew when her and Bailey was going up, and I remember both. I can remember Bailey more recent when I knew she was going to go up. First with her and Tyler, I was like, she's going up a block. But with Davon, I can't remember, but I remember that myself feeling like I know she's going to go on a block next week. And she went on the block. You just sometimes know. And this time she's not being all loud and going off. Where people are like, "Ooh, she's smart," but it's not that. This time she's doing. Enzo dropped her like a hot potato on live TV. Dropped her like a hot potato on live TV. I mean a hot potato. I mean on live. After it was Christmas. This is her face right here. This is her face. Like, really? Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah. When Danny came in there and see Danny. Mm. See, Danny's doing this. I don't have to do much. I'm gonna let the guys do all the heavy work. That's what but the thing about it is the boys will do that for her. But in turn, they're gonna want her to get blood on their hands when it comes to the other girls. See, they both want something from each other, but Danny is playing everybody. Danny is really the one playing everybody. I mean, Davon is also doing a lot of, you know, but to be honest with you, Danny's doing it better. I hate to say this. I hate to say this. Danny is actually doing it better. hmm And some of the habits that Davon do, like when she walked in the room, saw the girls, and she was like, "Ugh, I've done it before." It's like when I saw them and I heard the girl say after the fact that she was like, "But I don't want to be together because she gonna walk in there and go, ugh." It makes me think about how people see you, your personality, and how you express yourself. I know I probably in my lifetime have done that. So, and you walk away and then you wonder what they saying about me. I know I have. I know I'm not the only one. So I don't know if she is or not, but the whole house is talking about Davon behind her back. Bailey is not dragging her, but Bailey's kind of like that fine line was like, that's my girl, period. I'm gonna have her back. Just like with Christmas one, when he gave it to Christmas, she said, "Oh, Christmas saved 2 weeks in a row." I said, Bailey, oh, I was done. I was so done. I was so done with her. But she was telling the truth though. She wasn't lying. Okay, she wasn't lying. So anyway, y'all know I come through real quick. It's 12 minutes. Ain't not been this long. I'm just kidding. I love y'all. Um, that's what I gotta say. I love I'm telling you, the comments we got that on fleek. We be having conversations talking about this Big Brother stuff. Now I love it. Okay, I really do. And the Periscope gets time to kind of jump in into the live. I'm liking that as well. So, and I like all the different ideas and everything. So that is how I feel about what's going on. I'm a little irritated with Big Brother. I'm not really liking the way it's going at all. I'm just like meh right now. Everybody's sketchy to me. Sketchy. That's the new word. Sketchy. Okay. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.